Hello, gentle beings. Welcome to Total War Warhammer 3. For those of you that don't know, this is this is probably my number one um, game in terms of hours on Steam. I really love this franchise. Played Total War, with like the more historical stuff like Rome, Attila, um, medieval, like all of them up until this one. And then I'll be honest, since this is released, I haven't. I tried the Three Kingdoms one, and then I came back to this. I can't get enough of it. So what we're playing today is, well, we're going to be starting a solo campaign with me. We are going to be continuing the multiplayer campaign with contact flies, hopefully some more people, but this one's just for me because I really want to sort of include one from myself. As you can see, I am playing a modded version, so um, I can put a mod list in. There's nothing crazy, nothing crazy. It's mainly graphical reworks. There's a few sort of new added lords that sort of expand, some of the existing armies. There's an expansion into the map so that the Immortal Empire's world is actually complete and fits into the world of Warhammer, so that it's like correct. I'll show you now. Oh, it's not, oh, here we go. So yeah, I mean, look at the size of this. This is an absolute behemoth. So on here, when we're looking at these lords, say for example, we pick Empire. Like these guys, these are all very new. I'm not sure what we're going to start as. I was considering autoing like this. Boop, 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 boop. And like, giving, I don't know how many, sort of how many to take. Or do I just pick, I've got a real soft spot for lizardmen. I mean, who doesn't like dinosaurs, right? Look how cool these things are. So yeah, I mean, like as part of this expansion, you get, these are very new, so these are part of the mods I've downloaded. And as you can see here, which is like the sort of Total War Warhammer 3 expansion, this bottom section was never filled, but in this it is. So this is all new. So this is a complete map. I'm considering randoming it. Don't know how you guys feel about that. I think it would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wood elves. Don't like wood elves. Captain Oreo. Ooh. Maybe I should pick. What do you think? I'm sort of enjoying the idea of this guy. Zlatkar, a brilliant tactician dispatched by the Slann to search for the Nemesis crown. He's a fierce warrior and expert at surviving hostile climates. Okay, that's good. Finding hidden paths and moving via secret routes. Look at him, this is him. Looks super cool. He starts with a Razordon hunting pack, Coldon Riders, Saurus Warriors, and Chameleon Stalkers. So all about the hunt, it seems. He looks like a hunt. We've got this guy, Lord bless you. Lord we don't have much information about him. Here we go. He's one of the last surviving Slann of the second spawning. It was Lord who taught the secrets of making the protective mists. All right, cool. So this guy's like an OG wizard. He starts with a Bastillodon, Chameleons, and Temple Guard. They're very good. Also, lastly, this person is new. This Teto Echo. He's part of the expansion. Red-crested skinks, coatl, which are like flying lizardy things, and salamanders. Ooh, I'm not sure. I got these guys, which I thought were really cool. Look at this guy, the Dark Armorer. I thought he was very cool. Also, this guy, the Goblin. I do like goblins. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm spoilt for choice at this point, so I mean, we could just random it. I might go the Empire, just for why not? Look at this chap here. Just to be a good human. But I'm unsure. Where does he start? I want to start somewhere sort of out the way, random. I don't want to be in the midst of all the craziness. The Empire typically start around here, which is like right on the edge right on the front of basically where all the chaos come. Tell you what, right, what we're going to do, we're going to see this island, we're going to start here. So the first race we come to, which starts in the island. I'm going to try and avoid the chaos guys. I just want to be, I say normal. There's nothing normal about this, is there? These guys again, new. Festkit's new. No, 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 no. Is there a way that I can just pick? No. Okay, we are going to have to sort of figure out who's over there. Nurgle, Nurgle, Nurgle. Is there any greenskins over there? Do, 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 do. No. Dwarves? Oh, lots of dwarves. Do, do, do. Look at you, Brock Iron Pick. You look cool. Look at that guy. Oh, he looks awesome too. Wow, wow. Yeah, those guys look awesome. Okay, no dwarves. What about chaos dwarves? I don't know if we're going to be able to find an island boy yet, are we? Vampires? No, they're all. I know where they are. Who would have a lot of people? High elves, maybe? No, they're still around the centre bit. Oh, you're right the way down the bottom there. Why are you down the bottom? He traditionally does not start down the bottom. Bretonia. I bet you it's a sub race. You know, so if I put minor factions on here, look. See, we have all these. See what I mean? Now we're starting to find. Okay, so let's see if there's a Lizardmen minor faction over there. Oh, close. Come on. I really want Lizardmen. Oh, wait. Wait. That's an island. Tepox spawn. We don't have a lord. We don't have anything. Oh, that would be really rough. I wonder if with the minor ones we have access to. Oh my god, there's loads. Have access to a lord, you know, like a big lord. I don't know. I think we should turn minor factions off. I like Khorne. He's at the bottom. Scar Bloodwrath. Look at you. No, right. I think what we're going to do. Look at this guy. Has access to tunneling, campaign, ambush, success, stalk, Saurus. That's really cool. Ability, ambush with the dunes. Target is hidden. Okay. Immune to sandstorm. I'm assuming we start near the sands. Yeah, so we're going to be playing against like Tomb Kings and things. Bizarrely, I'm going to go down here and try and take this, I think. But I like him. I also like Gorok. Really like Nakai. It would be nice for Nakai to have a mod that means. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go as Latgar. Let's go. Yeah, let's go with Latgar. Here we go. Let's just check where we are on the beginning. Yep. Settings. Here we go. Legendary, very hard. So legendary campaign. Off we go. Look at that. That looks awesome. Ah, that's the mount. That's so cool. I hope we get to name him. We'll have to come up with a cool name. He's like a dragon, like Godzilla. Look at the spikes on his back. I hope he does stuff. The Nemesis Crown is a magical artifact close in power to the relics of the old ones, and the Slann fear what might occur should the younger races claim this treasure for themselves. Okay, so I'm assuming that our campaign objective or part of it will be relating to this Nemesis Crown. That would make sense anyway. Okay, here we go. Okay, welcome. Defeat an army belonging to the Leafcutters tribe. Oh look, we are next to Stonehenge. Are you a Leafcutter? You are a Leafcutter. Greenskins, brilliant. Okay, so we're down here in this little corner of the world. We want to be controlling... so we've got Zlatan, that's nice. So we literally just need this guy, and we've got a province, which will be very good, actually. Let's see what we've got. We've got the hunting pack, a Troglodon, never had one of those. Warriors, spears. I thought we started with... I mean, I'm sure it said we started with different things to this. Astromancy, world roots. Yeah, that's the tunneling thing. Let's have a look at this guy. So let's see what his skills he's accessing. An ancient creature grants the Crocolac ancillary to your faction. Rank 12. Volcanic spear. Okay, cool. So he's a fighter, definitely a fighter. Although he has a lot of buffing to like certain skills. Honored Elder. He's very good, actually. He is very. Don't forget he's a tactician. Trophies. So we get passive abilities, hit points. Cool. So he's going to be very good. We start with this hero, a skink priest. So these are like magicians. Yeah, so these are the spells here, which will become very useful. We're going to put him in there. So that gives us 7 units. My issue right now is he's right outside here. So should we go and attack that? See the garrison? Excuse me, Mr. Garrison. He's got 17 units there. So what I'm actually going to do is put us in ambush just by the bridge. We're going to try and recruit some units. Can we not get lizard boys yet? No. So 7 turns. We can't really recruit much right now. I'd say we're good. Let's get some of these guys. Yeah. See what happens. If they attack, we're trying to draw him in, so that's the point of the ambush stance. They can't see us, hopefully, technically. Also, he can't really do anything. It's like he's going to have to come across, should he want to do anything. Okay, research. We can't do anything yet. We're missing buildings. So if you see this red symbol, that's it means that you can't research because you're being locked out by a building. So, for example, this one needs the Grand Plaza. This one needs the scrying pool. This one needs the stone marker. So we can't do any research, which is not helpful. Let's have a see. Everybody around us hates us. Brilliant start. Okay, so turn 1 over. Let's see what our neighbours do, shall we? 318 factions. That's what we are up against right now. And because we're starting like a modded lord sort of thing, we are starting in a bit of a bit of a sticky spot. No moves yet. So if you don't know as well, this bit up here where my mouse is, this is going through each one of these shields is a faction. But obviously we won't see them until we've discovered them or come across them or whatever. So there you go. So hopefully we'll be able to ambush this guy. Or is he attacking us? Oh, he's attacking. So he's got a lot of orc boys. Orc boars. See, so if we auto it, we'll lose our pack, we'll lose our shield, we'll lose everything apart from the big dinosaur. I might retreat because it'll put us in range of hopefully the city. Yeah, it will. Okay, this is going to be a tough one. We're either going to have to wait for him to go, or try and bait him through. We have access to the tunnels, so if he does go sort of one way, where's his nearest neighbour? Here. Okay, and who's that? So Thoriel's Watchers. Tzinch, okay. So he will be watching his there as well. There's someone over here too. There. So we've got, yeah, so I mean, if we're patient, he's mustering, so we're going to have to muster too. This isn't good. Okay, we should have had those by now, so he's delayed us a turn in that sense. This is nice. Alternatively, no, we're safe. We're miles from anything up there. Definitely want to take this, and then we'll figure out what's going on with the rest of it. I think we'll probably take Tzinch next. Get them off the board. What's up? What's going on up there? Sotex Trail, Temple Avenue of Gold. They'll probably be this way, I'm assuming. We definitely want to start down this, get this finger locked down. Okay, so we're going to have to see those orcs off. We've got a lot of money coming in. See, we're still 6 turns from growth. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get rid of this, I think. This doesn't give us anything, does it? Because we're tier 1, though, we could have this, which gives us money. We don't need money. To be fair, we need growth. We do need growth. Red-crested skinks, I think, are very good. So we could replace it. We could get some of those in. And until we level up, though, we don't even have Sauruses, you see. So 6 turns is a long time as well for things to not happen, you know. Okay, let's just see what happens. I don't think he's going to move too much this time because he's still mustering. Ideally, when you're playing Legendary, you want to try and capitalize, straight away. Like you want to be sort of aggressive and on the move all the time. You don't want to be sat in the base. So this is a bit of a difficult one because we are sort of we're so close to the village that we want to get. Okay, so we're coming up on leaf cutters now. Okay, they've gone past, so nothing to worry about with that. Also, just to note, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but okay, yeah, we've got skinks. 14. He's sitting at 14. We're quite a bit behind here. We've got 5 units behind. Yeah. Hmm. Still mustering, so I mean, we may as well continue to muster. Yep. They're to the north as well, just to be wary. They've just took somewhere as well, because this was not taken. So they are a strong faction, but we just need to see them out of here. I could do with becoming friends with these guys. No, these like me. Why am I friends with Tzinch? I'm a lizard. I mean, whatever. Oh, hello. See, so let's be friends with you. Can I? Okay, nothing yet. There's no point paying or trying to balance that when he's so far away. However, these guys, it is worth it. Balance 5,000. No. Okay, so we're going to wait a couple of turns. Hopefully, we can become friends with these. If we can become friends with these, we're not too shabby from the south, and we can attack those orcs, get them off the board. Hopefully, we're not in a good spot. We've got a big city, but it's very young, so we are sort of starting in a bit of a non-entity position right now. Especially with that big orc army just sat in there. Excuse me, sat in its city. We're not strong enough to waltz up to the army. Never mind the army and the garrison, which is kind of the issue. Oh dear. Okay, we're coming up. They've gone past again. Faction destroyed. By who? Okay, so Tzinch are off the table. Yeah, these are going to be an issue. Like, they're literally full beans. I don't want to really do it yet, until I don't want to have loads of skinks, they're just not very strong. What to do? What to do? There's no point doing the Rite of Sotek either. It's a complete waste of gold. Until we're really, really going to push, it will give us a boost. But I'd much rather. Let's have a see. Let's see if they're friendly with us anymore. 2, 3. Okay. Trade agreement. That's always a win, right? Balance offer. 720. I mean, at this point, good. Okay, so that means we can be friendly. They're going to be more friendly with us. We got a trade agreement with these guys. We can't balance that. Not yet. Okay, but we've got a trade deal with the elves. That's a good start. For the sake of defense, what's our garrison? We never checked. 11. Okay, so we have a pretty strong garrison in terms of numbers. So even if we do sit behind a little bit, so 14. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We might just have to sit pretty for a minute, to be honest. I might send the priest out, because if you've not played this game before, you have a legendary lord, who in this case is our Zlatgar person, the hunter. And then you have heroes. So you can have, there's different types of heroes usually. There's usually about 3 or 4. So we've started with the skink priest and they have different schools of magic, so they're all different. You can include them in your army, so they'll take up a unit slot. But they're very strong. Some are really good at fighting. Some have got really good spells. Or you can use them as a kind of a tool. You can send them out. They can interfere with cities. They can interfere with armies. You can use them as a scouting tool, so you can uncover areas of the map and discover what's going on. There's a lot to do. Okay. So this would be awesome. Blessed Saurus shields. Kill 500 enemies. 15 turns. That's not bad. We could do with those Saurus, you see. We really could. And he's sat here now, probably at full beans. 16 versus 13. We've got 3 turns to wait. In ambush. Okay, we're gonna come out again here. But this time we are going to go in ambush. And we're going to wait in ambush. So, there's a chance that it fails. Ambushing is not always successful. One of the things about Legendary is that the AI is a lot more reactive to, what we are doing. Okay, we should be getting somewhere with this now. Yeah, it's a lot more reactive to what we're doing. So hopefully, I'm just going to zoom out just so. Sorry. Right, so if I end it here, we can kind of watch. So what we're hoping for now is that the orcs leave here, and obviously they can't see us, so they're going to assume that we've gone off. That's what we're hoping, and they will come across the bridge, and we'll be there waiting to ambush. So when you ambush, it's a different start. They don't get to set up their forces or anything. They're sort of in like a march stance. That's going to be our best chance at sort of getting that army out of the way, so we can try and take that village and capture this sort of district area. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what the term is, but when you control all the towns and cities in an area, you can start to issue. You get different effects and stuff. It's loads better. See, here we go. So ambush. I'm happy to do this. So a Pyrrhic victory is where you win, but you lose a lot of people. So on the auto here, it says what we're going to lose. We're going to lose 4 units of skinks. We're not losing any of our Saurus. We're not using our special units. I'm happy with that. Boom, look at that. They're all dead. We don't need money. Do we need replenishment? I'd rather take the experience. Fantastic. Okay, so step 1 complete. They fell into our trap just as we wanted them to, which is really, really good. Also, we've got some... Oh, cool. Ambush defense chance, missile resistance. Fantastic. Ward save. Oh, that's amazing. So if you don't know what ward save is, it reduces any type of damage. So this guy now has a 16% reduction in damage on him. Casualty replenishment. Mission success. Boom. Boom. There we go. So we've got have we got the shield, the Saurus guys? Where are they? Or are they recruit regiments, blessed spawnings? You ready? Boom, boom, boom. Spawn. Oh, heck yeah. So do we now go and just... Oh, what do you think? Do we just go try and take the thing? Weapon strength. Have we got 1 point left? Unit experience. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So that now means that we get passive experience. So the units. We're not just gonna. Ooh, scouting. No. Passive ability. Wild heart. No. Let's remove that one. So we're gonna go for this. I think Flock of Doom is probably good. It's a wide spell. Do we go for it now? I don't want to risk, losing anybody. Let's just see for a minute. Decisive victory. That's worth it. Let's just take it. Yeah, cool. Boom. Right. Mission success. Province. That was it. Not district. Okay, so Children of the Gods, Saurus leaders. So also this lore stuff. I won't read through it. I don't want to bore you guys. If you want me to read it, please let me know, and I'll be happy to. But it adds a lot more lore to the game as you progress and uncover things. Fantastic. So now under here, see, we've unlocked this now, commandments. Because we control the full province, the province of the Southern Jungles, we can issue a commandment. So we can issue, it improves things. So we've got growth, control, recruitment. So it's obviously war. I think at the minute we really need to grow. We can't get any units, so I'm going to go with growth. So it's going to improve how fast we get this done. What have we got going on here? 200. More importantly, we have successfully taken the province. We've done the plan. Plan 1 is complete. Leadership aura 100%. And our priest. Let's see how our priest is doing. So these blue ones here, these are if you was using them as the tool that I mentioned. So these are like the actions you can do. And then here, obviously, these are spells that we would use in battle, which I always find are quite good. So because we're 2 turns away, and it's going to take 2 turns for the army to sort of recuperate to a point that we're happy, I'm going to wait because it'll mean that we can get some Saurus in here. So see where we're at now. So the orcs haven't really expanded above us. We've got our province, which we're happy with. We can see them coming a mile away, which is good. Because of these mountains as well, we've literally got the elves below us who we're trading with currently. Yeah, we're trading with the elves currently, so I don't see them attacking us, and they've got stuff going on over here. We've got the orcs above us, so should our happiness continue here, and they'll think they're stronger than us. 5 and 8. They're quite weak villages, actually. Yeah, so what I might do is send our hero down here just to get eyes on here and come back up, get some vision. We should be able to unlock the technology tree very soon. I think we're going to focus on... Let's have a see. Not the skinks, this one, the spawning one. Or, no, this one, the Saurus one. So we want sacred spawning caverns. And then this will help us improve our Saurus units. Okay, positive turn. Mission complete. They did feel it happened exactly how we wanted. Let's see if we can... Let's see if these will have a... See, these are very strong. 19th. So if we can get a non-aggression pact with these, at this point, I might balance it because I've got 3 billion gold. Let's just see if they'll accept it. Brilliant. Okay, cool. So non-aggression pact done with them. We've got 8 grand in the bank. That was a lot of money. However, the last thing we need right now is these coming up here. There's no sign of orcs. Up that way. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a happy. Let's see. Let's see what reaction we have. Also, while we're on this map, on the right hand side here, if you look, there's like these different sections. So there's ownership, diplomatic status, attitude, control, growth, blah 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 blah. So at the minute it's saying ownership, which is why like our whole area was yellow. But we can change this just to get an idea of like what our neighbours' attitudes are towards us. Yeah, I'll show you now. So if I go, let's pick attitude, for example. You gonna let me do it, game? Yeah, so if I pick attitude, look, the guys to the south, they're getting quite happy with us now. They're green. These guys hate us. Diplomatic status. Again, hate us. These seems neutral. I'm guessing. And then ownership is obviously just who has what. Let's have a see. So I'll probably keep it on attitude. It just gives you an idea of where to worry about. We've got Skaven to the right. You can tell already because this symbol here, Skaven corruption. So we've definitely got rats here. They should be quite an easy one for us because we have access to the tunnels. We can literally just jump under here, not irritate those guys by going into their borders, and borrow the caverns of Sotek. That'd be a good idea. What's going on over here? Right, so we need to be wary of that, don't we? Because they can cross there really, really fast. So if we do go that way, they'll be across that water in no time, which is something to worry about. Next turn, we're going to make some big moves. I don't want to recruit anything just yet. Not while these guys are healing. We want to prioritize Saurus if we can, so we're going to skip this again. Let's see what these guys do. If these come across the water, they shouldn't do. There's not enough. There's no way they've got enough there to even take that. Don't remember we've got 11. You know, he's still not got 11. So we've got a turn or so to be getting ourselves ready. Keep our eyes on here. Legendary is a different ball game. If you've ever played this before, you've got to really be on it. You've got to like mind read a little bit, become a bit more proactive with stuff. And it's difficult because you feel like you want to sit in your city and just build up and be safe and not leave. But then you do that for too many turns and you have like 4 full armies of orcs rock up to your door. It's difficult. It is difficult. So this isn't a guarantee that we succeed in this campaign either. Like we may very well fail. It's very difficult with 271 factions to be the one that's coming out, especially when you're playing on the difficulty that we are. We've not played a live battle yet as well. Those can obviously go either way. Okay. Born Killers. Melee defense, melee attack. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going to happen in the next 8 turns, but defense maybe a good one. Control, which is good. Right, finally we can upgrade stuff. So where's he? What's he doing? One of them have gone. A shipwreck. This can be searched with a lord. Okay, cool. So that's something we can check out in a minute. Hopefully that army that we were watching there has gone north, or at least somewhere else. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Zlatan can be upgraded. Boom. 5 turns. Right, this is just... We are going to have to take some skinks on, I think. This is a lengthy process, isn't it? Okay, so I think 2 more turns and we're going to go for a little wander. I'm tempted to go... see, that garrison's 9. This was 11 a minute ago. 11, yeah. That's 8. So we'll probably go in this way. If we can hit this way fast, there's no way he's getting over here in 2 turns. So we're going to keep our eye on this, and we're going to try and aim for taking this. I think that's going to be the best option. This development's kind of hindering what we can do a little bit, to be honest. But at least we've got our friendly elves below us, who are currently one of the top ranked armies in the world as friends. So that's a good thing. So yeah, not much going on right now. Ideally, I don't want to be on the move, but I can't risk losing those sort of end game units so early on. Hmm. Okay. Also, we can rename the our cities, our lords, and things like that. So if you guys have any ideas for what we should call them, I know me and a friend when we played in the past, we came up with like a theme for the names, and it was it was quite funny actually coming up with them. Oh, great! War weary. Um, recruit 30 new units. That's a lot of units. Also, one thing, I don't really like to go below a certain amount, in terms of income. Uh, oh, hello. Our lizard friends from the north are making moves over there. That's very good. That is very good. So they're at 13 right now. Um, I'm going to move up there just because actually we make more money from you, I think. But I'm going to sit here just then we can see if anybody comes this way. One of the things I like to get upgraded sooner rather than later as well is map vision and map movement. Like how far you can move and stuff like that. It does make it makes such a difference, especially when the map is absolutely huge and we're here like in this little tiny corner of the world, like worried about this. It will become a big thing. So one more turn and we're actually in a position to go wandering. So for the sake of a turn, we're going to get 2 more units just to fluff us up again back to where we were a second ago. So we'll be back to where we were a minute ago. Apart from we'll have our province. I'm hoping that the pressure we can make friends with those skinks above the orcs. The only downside to it is that if we wanted that province, we would have to take it from the skinks or wait for something else to take it, then take it off them. So it can be a bit of a pain. So look at this already. We're down to 253 factions from where we started. Once this gets down to sort of 100, having seen the size of the map, that's when you've really got to start worrying. There's going to be some very big factions there that you've got to deal with. That's why it's important to sort of be calculated and aggressive. Mission issued. Recruit the following type of unit. Melee infantry. We can do that, I think, can't we? How long are we talking? 3 turns still. Okay. We're sitting at 14 units. He doesn't look like he's grown anything. He hasn't. So I may well just get some more. How much are these? 75. Yeah, we'll get 2 more of those. I think 2 more of those. And then we should be able to go and have a play with that little. I don't want military access. You see, we're looking for this. We want defensive alliance. Uh, Alliances and things are very good, especially early on. It'll help a lot. Okay. Oh gosh. Here we go. Mission success, and now we've got a recruitment rank of +2. So, oh, this is interesting. Winner, hero. Okay, that's fine. So it looks like we've actually got progress towards that. Hero, single hero, 2. Yeah. Okay, that's good. So, oh, nice. Got a free level. I think we want that offensive spine. Oh, he's gone. Bloodgit Troll Eater. I read that as Budget Troll Eater. Probably is. Look at the size of him. So I'm in a mind here. So basically, see these ranks, how we've got unit rank 1? They obviously give us buffs. So the buff that we've just acquired there, this one, combat focus, it means that if I get rid of these and then recruit them again, they'll come back as this with 2 doodahs. Yeah? Which I think is actually potentially quite worth it. Why will it not let me over there? See, so this. I'm gonna. Do we want to go over there though? Do I want to go over there on the other side? I don't want to go on the other side. I want to go over here. Right, we're gonna go. Oh, oh, oh! Don't know about that. Don't know about that. That might be a bad move. That might be a bad move. Where can we load it from? 10, 11. What turn are we on? Okay, let's just load that again. Load. Let's just see. Oh, dear me. This is the issue with Vision. I hope it doesn't load us back and he's over there. Can't wait till we get this. That looks so cool. Okay, so they do have a big army. See, this is what I mean. However, we know where it is now. We do, yeah. So we let's not jump over there again. At least we know that there's a full army of orcs waiting for us over there. Okay. Okay, we're nearly back. The weight's killing me here. Okay, moment of truth. Come on, game. The suspense. That was like, you know, when you open the mystery door. That is the mystery door we do not want to open. Oh, thank Jeebus. Right, we're back. We are back. Um, does he have that's very good? Hmm. Okay. Okay. So, oh, you idiot! Get back in there, innit? Oh, I've just. Okay, so I've just kind of squandered this turn a little bit. In which case, let's just boot these off, and because of what we were talking about, then we'll go there. I might have to reconsider and go over here. But look at this. There is literally no link up till there. There's no way through. Sort of manually. It's a good job we've got access to tunnels. So I might consider going for this. Yeah. But again, we'd be dealing with our lizard homies, or are we not considering them homies? I suppose we're just saying that humans go to war, don't they? So who am I to say? Okay, so we're 2 turns off that. We may as well take a minute just to see what's going on. He's raiding. Who's he raiding? Okay, I mean, he's trying, bless him. I can only apologise for the length of time between turns. Like when you're playing these huge maps, they take ages. They really do. Okay. Here we go. Win 10 battles. Yeah, we've got that. So, dude, tic tac toe. My guy. So that big army over here is the only one left. Uh, so we could. How does that fit in? It's the big one. See if we can steal that. Oh, do you know? Let's send our guy out here. Let's send him out. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see. You must be able to get further. Yeah, we're gonna send him around here. See if we can get eyes on that army. We can't seem to. Not just yet. I can't seem to find like a happy medium. We want this. If we can get it, it's another big city. If we can get that, that'd be huge. And I'm hoping that the orcs coming down here. Either that, or they will be sat in there due to what's obviously just happened to them. So as I was saying a minute ago, with this, look at this now. So those buffs are kind of worth it for the sake of. So for the sake of another turn again, I'm going to bin these two off. To be honest, how many turns is it? One. So next, yeah, but then we've got to build the bloody Saurus thing, haven't we? So we can't even get them till then. But yeah, we'll just literally just swapping them out. Because we may as well. We want to be friends with these guys. How much is it to balance? 6,000. No thanks. No thanks. We need to save that just in case. You never know what might happen. Never know. Nothing's happening to our south. These guys are quite happy with us. Yeah, see, we're not in a bad spot. It might be that we go out on a boat somewhere, which isn't a bad thing, you know. You don't want to you don't want to be leaving your town for it to get paggered within like 4 turns, you know, because it means you need two armies, which you can end up in that situation a lot. Like you'll need an army to watch your base, you need an army to go out and sort of conquest, you know. So it'll be a good spot, but I think realistically we'll probably have to turn on one of these. Not sure which one yet. I don't really know. Don't want to be taking on a top 15 slot elf army right now. But we'll figure that out. The Southlands mission issued. We haven't researched one. Not yet. Okay. Still no sign. Aha, here we go. So we definitely want to be getting our Saurus unlocked because they are just the bulk of everything, aren't they? Yeah, let's get that done. This is also nice that we're upgrading your tech to tier 2. That'll be good. So as you can see here, they need 2. So this is like 3. We'll get this. So before this is built, before your tech's upgraded to 2, we'll already have a population surplus to be able to upgrade. This needs 2 of those to upgrade. You see, and as you upgrade, you also unlock garrison. So you know, like better garrisons in terms of defense. What's that? 3 turns. I do want to wait to get some Saurus before we go swanning off everywhere. I at least want to know what's going on up there. I'm tempted to. How far do I have to be before I can jump over there? Because what we don't want to do as well is jump over there and then have the same scenario with the orc, you know. Okay, so we are in a good spot, you know, compared to where we started. We've secured our province. We've got a strong army. We are surrounded by much stronger armies, but they're friendly, which is a good thing. I'm probably going to end this here, just so it doesn't run too long. But next time we will be looking to expand into one of these places, either the Jungle of the Gods or the central jungles here. And then we'll have to decide what we're doing with our friends here, or whether we just continue on. You know, we might continue this way. Who knows? We might take a boat and go south. It's one of those. We're going to have to just see what happens. But yeah, as always, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Stay classy, gentle beings.